Are you recording?
Hey everyone, since the last question and answer video...
we did that and I said hello really weirdly, sorry.
Since the last video, I've been receiving a lot of questions from a lot of you guys on Instagram and Facebook. So we decided to make another question and answer video. So this is the sequel.
Episode 2.
Yeah, so we're just going to answer some of the questions.
And thank you so much for submitting the questions and taking the time to ask.
Yeah, thank you. And we hope this video is very helpful. Cool, so...
Okay, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Also, her name is Sindhu. She's my sister.
Hi. And apologies if we don't answer your question. There's quite a few questions here, so we might not be able to get through all of them. So, first question is from Apurva Kanajal. I'm really sorry if I don't pronounce your name right. And she asked, what's your favourite part about being a musician?
That's a really good question. I think I like travelling a lot. I like going to new places, and I also like meeting new people. So both those kind of go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I really enjoy doing that. And yeah, the great thing about being a musician is that you're always on the go, always performing, and always collaborating. So
yeah,
that's definitely.
And the worst thing is leaving me.
Okay.
Leaving the family. It's really hard when he goes away from work because I miss him loads.
It's like that. Should we close the curtain a bit? We closed the door last time. Should we close the curtain this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, just exactly that much. Okay, so not that.
Okay.
We go from normal to sepia tone. It's literally it's more. Yeah, like that's it. That's perfect. Sick. So yeah, so that's what I love about being a musician, and also doing music.
Mahathi asks, what's your most memorable performance?
Probably Buckingham Palace.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And the thing is, I have to put that to memory because we weren't allowed to take our phones into the palace, so we weren't allowed to take photos and stuff like that. But yeah, it was awesome playing at Buckingham Palace. It was with Kanika Kapoor and Naughty Boy. Prince Charles was there, Riza Ahmed was there.
Yeah.
Pretty surreal.
That
was quite memorable. It's like a nice special moment where Prince Charles was like, oh, the flute player did really well, and I was like, oh, it's quite nice.
Oh. Okay, Preeti asks, why did you choose the flute?
I didn't really choose the flute.
No.
It was kind of thrust upon me because our dad plays the flute,
Mm-hmm.
Used to play the flute, and when I was 5 he just gave me his old flute and asked me to play it, and I kind of went on from there. So
Yeah.
he's my teacher basically.
Yeah, and you grew to love it.
Yeah.
How did you manage to balance your secular study specifically and musical phase of your life? Also, how did you manage to pursue your talent?
Who's asking this?
Sorry, Alice John.
I don't know. I guess
It was always a hobby really for you, like
yeah.
if you had a break from revision, you'd play the flute.
Yeah, I think it's quite hard to do studies if you don't have some kind of thing that you use as a break.
Mm-hmm.
So for some people it's sports, for you it was sports, right? Like you play a lot of sports.
Yeah, I went running and for my revision breaks and stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, everyone's got their kind of thing that they use to escape from like school and things like that. So for me it was music.
And it wasn't never really hard for you to find time to practice because you loved it so much, and I think that's like the main thing. If you want to become a musician, you have to love it that much to the point where it doesn't feel like you have to, it doesn't feel forced when you practice. It's just kind of like you want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Also, like even when I went to university and I was living away from home, I made it a point to take my flutes with me, and like in my room, my dorm room, just play the flute. Obviously I asked my neighbours, yeah, guys, is it okay if I play the flute? And they were like, yeah, that's completely fine. And I'd practice, and then some people would hear about it, and then that's how I started collaborating with people at my university. So
and joining societies at university as well, where you get to play.
Yeah, that's a big
Which
part.
is what I'm doing this year.
That's good.
There's the Indian Music Society.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have fun.
Do you have a favourite Tilana?
So who's asking this?
Sorry. World Music Abhi.
Okay, awesome. So tilanas are like a type of Indian classical composition that's really popular for dance. My favourite tilana is probably Sindhu by Tilana by AR Rahman. It's really, really cool. Growing up, I loved that tilana. So yeah, that's my favourite tilana.
Yeah, and Appa used to play all the time as well, in the car.
Yeah, in the car, yeah.
Not actually playing.
Yeah.
World Music Abhi also asks, if you had to play the pieces of 3 Carnatic composers, who would those 3 composers be?
That's a really good question. I really like Swati Tirunal Maharaj. Like his tilana actually is really nice. Dhanashri tilana.
Yeah.
So that's a really nice composition, and also the Varnam Sumasayaka. It's a really nice composition. I'm also a big fan of Lagri Jaraman. I've got to say his compositions are pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you say 3?
She said 3, right?
Yeah, you just said 3, no?
No, Swati Tirunal Maharaj and Lagri Jaraman.
Oh.
Wow. Well,
I'm listening.
counting ability shining through there.
Thiago Raja?
Yeah, I do like Thiago Raja. Yeah.
Did you not? Because I think that's the obvious answer. Did you want to do?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like everyone loves Thiago Raja.
Mm.
He's like the Mozart of Caribbean music, I guess, right? He's like the most famous composer in Caribbean music. And he actually lived in the same time as Mozart. It's really weird.
Mm.
But yeah, okay, yeah, Thiago Raja. I really like his stuff.
Kritik Kumar asks, what is the most memorable advice your parents have given you for life? It's a lot because Appa, he always sits us down and gives us advice. It's so hard to pick one specific advice that he says.
He's always said, do what you love.
Yeah, he was always very... I think there's a whole thing in like particularly like Asian culture where when you want to go to university, it's a lot of, or like music is like a whole taboo. You want to do it just for your like UCAS application or something, but not actually like do it as a career. But how Appa says that we should just do whatever we love and whatever we enjoy. And he's so supportive of Anna's music and so supportive of whatever we want to do at university, and he's not very pressuring as well.
Yeah, exactly. So we're very lucky to have a dad like him because he was, again, quite like let us choose what we wanted to do. So when I told him I didn't want to do medicine at university, he was like, okay, fine, as long as you're doing what you enjoy. So I was like, alright, cool. You know, same with my mother as well. So they encouraged us to do what we wanted to do. And we did quite unconventional subjects at university. You know, she's studying psychology right now, and I studied biochemistry. So, you know, two scientists. It's quite boring, huh? Yeah. But we do quite unconventional things, and it's because we've had parents who support that.
And Amma's like a friend, isn't it? If you ever need someone to talk to, Amma's just the kind of like with every situation you can just go to her and like have a.
Yeah. Hi, Amma.
Hi.
She's probably definitely watching this video, so hi.
Yeah. Shazza. I've got a Shazza.
What?
Because she's Shanti, so Shazza is her nickname.
Okay.
Oh, this one's asked to me.
Okay. Yeah, shall I ask? Alright, so Parvati Nayers asks Sindhu, which is your favourite place in Kerala?
I actually don't know the name of any places in Kerala. We went to a village where our cousins live.
Yeah, we went to Trivandrum.
Oh, well, can I say that?
We went to Kochi as well.
It sounds stupid.
No.
Take it. My favourite place is Trivandrum.
No. Anyway, so yeah, we went to Kochi. Kochi was that place where, you know, where there was like fishermen and stuff.
Yeah, I just love Kerala.
Fish is like hugely popular there.
Yeah, and it's so, there's a lot of nature there.
Yeah.
The waterfalls. Remember when we went we had a shower in a waterfall?
Yeah. I don't know where exactly that was, this famous place.
And then you and Upper climbed all the way to the top and I was so scared.
My dad and I climbed the waterfall. It was pretty, going against
you didn't climb the waterfall.
We did, because the rocks were underneath the waterfall, so we climbed underneath the waterfall.
You can't climb a waterfall though. You climbed underneath the waterfall, but yeah.
You got me.
Devi Darshini asks, what's your most favourite song in AR Rahman's composition?
In whose? In what says?
AR Rahman.
Okay.
Rahman.
Alright.
What?
There's many different ways to pronounce that. I'm a big fan of his 90s work.
Padayappa.
Yeah.
We love Padayappa. My favourite is Siddhi.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I used to dance around to that when I was a baby.
Oh, really?
Nah, I should go round.
Wow.
Because Siddhi means round in Tamil.
So I like his, the film Roja. I like his songs in that, so just all of them in that.
And with the Maya asks, how long do you take to learn a song?
Depends on the kind of song.
It's easy to learn, but it's hard to perfect.
Right, yeah.
So you can learn it quite quickly, maybe a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
But to realise what gamakas you want to do and how you want to actually portray the song takes a long time.
Yeah.
Which is what I learned when I did the violin, because I could, like, when I would show you the songs that I learned in like a day in one lesson, you'd be like, yeah, that does sound nice, but there are other ways you can make it sound better.
Yeah.
And just perfecting it takes a long time. Shivani asks, can you talk about your academic path? Huh? I think they want to know how you managed to get to Oxford.
So there's an interview process, so you kind of have to apply through UCAS, and then that's like a system for...
As in, like, did you work hard a lot for Vision?
I think, yeah.
We've got a lot to thank for our dad as well, actually, because our dad used to sit us down. He's a tuition teacher. Yeah,
so he kind of taught us like a hard-working work ethic kind of thing.
After school he'd sit us down and he taught himself the whole GCSE maths syllabus.
Yeah,
so
the thing is he never taught me anything in high school.
Oh, it was just me then.
He taught you in university?
Do you remember, like, after school
Really?
every day, I would sit me down on the table.
Yeah. I think I did work hard for a bit. I know for my GCSEs I worked really, really hard. For my A-levels I didn't work as hard. So I'm talking when I was like 17, 18.
Oh yeah, he just sit in his room and watch movies all day.
Actually, I focused a lot on music. Yeah, I worked a lot on music.
Remember when you cut school to watch a film?
Yeah. Fine, alright, watch a lot of movies. Okay, great, that's now online for everyone to see.
I would never know now anyway, because
but my teachers still don't know.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I went to university, which is outside of London. It's actually an hour away by coach or train. And yeah, I studied there for 4 years, did a master's and bachelor's in biochemistry. Then
the rest is history.
Worked in various places in science, and now I'm a musician.
Yeah.
There are some amazing questions, and you know what? If we don't answer it today, like, we will answer it in a future video for sure. I think there's so many questions.
I was thinking about making this like an episode, like a series, and like do episodes of this like once.
Oh great! So you can see a lot more her.
Spend more time in me.
Great stuff.
Spend more time in me.
Okay. Harry
Priya asked, do you have any other careers other than music?
For now, it's just music.
Because it's life.
But there are. I mean, I've been a scientist before that. I worked in America and England doing science, and so there's always an option of going into science again if music crashes and burns. so there's that.
My hair is annoying me.
Oh, just you.
Wait, what?
Huh? Alright, so I think that's all the time we have now for questions.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for submitting your questions as well.
Yeah.
We really appreciate the support, and hopefully like we can make more videos like this. If you have any questions after this video, just comment them below and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Let me know how we can improve these videos as well, you know, things like that. We're just starting out.
Yeah, we don't know how to do this really.
Yeah, we have no clue what we're doing. So thank you again for watching. Okay, follow her on Instagram. What she whispered in my ear is entirely different to what, like, that's not at all to do with what I'm saying now. Follow her on Instagram, and
What's
that's it, right?
At?
Huh?
What's my Instagram?
What's your at? The link is in the description below, so you can find her.
At
feel
Sindhu
free.
Jam.
Yeah, so follow her for nothing at all related to anything I do. So anything completely the opposite to Flute, you can find it on her account. And thanks again for watching, and we hope you have a great day wherever you are.
It's really sunny today.
Yes. See you guys, bye.
Bye.